everyone, welcome back. We're back here on 7 Days to Die, and we're going to go ahead and resume. I played a day off camera, and I actually died a couple times, so I'm actually technically at the point of like nine lives, but one of the come on, lag. There we go. One of the deaths was pretty illegitimate, so I'm going to basically consider this more or less sudden death at this point. Now, off camera, I went ahead and I got a perk. As you can see, I'm level 10 now. Got some different gear. And I got the, I went ahead and splurged on the grease monkey. Now, the problem is I have to wear, in order to, like, use that perk, I have to wear these nerdy glasses. So, I'm going to go ahead and get those on. Keep these on my person, though. And now, as you can see, that'll open up our bicycle mechanic perk. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to craft a bicycle real quick. So, what I need to do is get the handlebars and chassis. So, chassis is iron, mechanical, duct tape, leather, spring, and the handlebar is similar components. And actually, I could have sworn I found a recipe for motorcycle handlebars, but that's different. Okay, so let's just grab, I don't even remember all the things that I need here, but I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of stuff, make sure I have enough. That's fine. And then, let's see here. I think that should be good, right? And forged iron. Okay, so I need 2 more forged iron. Okay, and here we go. And actually, let's go ahead and get this back on. Get 20 of those going real quick. And then what we'll do is we'll get the forge going. Why don't I just make a whole bunch of more forged iron? Just to have that ready for the next time. I found an anvil, by the way, so that's kind of convenient. But anyway, forged iron, and we'll do 40. Alright, so that should be good enough for now, but let's go ahead and what we need to do is go to our workbench. Now, I found one of these. There it is, yes, it's in this house over here. The reason we're building the bicycle today is because on day 10, my rules permit me to go to the trader. So we're going to build the bike real quick and then use it to get to the trader and come back. And that's basically all we're going to do today. If we have time at the end of the day, we'll go ahead and loot another building. We might start the town hall. I've completed the strip mall now. I actually went ahead and did this waterworks building, which is where I died. Completed this barn off camera. I think I did these 2 houses, and then pretty much everything else. Actually did this gas station, but pretty much everything else is fair game. And that's going to be the goal of this series, is to finish looting the town. So, and to fix up the town as well. And by the time we get to the point where we're ready to really get going on that, we'll be in really good shape as far as, you know, things like perks and supplies to do that. So, okay, he's gone. Wonder how he respawned, because I already looted that. Did the zombies in this gas station respawn? Or is it just in the back? Huh, I don't know. This is destroyed, right? Yeah. Okay. Oop. So, anyway, right. Yeah, I don't know how that zombie got there. Maybe I just never took him out the first time. There is a workbench in this house somewhere. That's all I know. And the cold is causing me to lose stamina. Oh, wow. I didn't even check this garage yet. Ooh, nice. That murky water is really annoying. There's way too much of it in this version. They need to mix up what's in toilets. And I kind of miss... They used to have a human turd object in toilets that you could use for fertilizer. Kind of miss that, but whatever. And we're going to go ahead and just pop this real quick. This is not going to be a very long episode. I'm definitely not going to cast beyond the nighttime here, so... I'm just kind of cleaning up some things along the way here. Of course, the cold is going to get to me here. I could use some more food, too, so that's something I should consider as well. Let's see here. Let me try down in the basement first. Look at all that snow. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So go ahead and do bicycle chassis. What do I need for that? Duct tape. Okay, so I could probably think about making a workbench too. Get the bicycle handlebars going. And then to make that, I need 2 wheels and a mechanical part. So wheels, let's see here. And I don't need the workbench for that, so I can make that back home, no problem. What does a workbench require? Let me check that. Workbench schematic, advanced engineering, perk. Okay, so I need tinkerer to get the workbench. We'll eventually get to that point at some point, but for now we'll stick with this. Okay, and there's the handlebars, and that's all we need. So I'll go ahead and head back upstairs, I guess. Trying to think, is there anything down here worth collecting? I think I already got everything from here that I want. Okay, so we'll go ahead and head out. And we'll head back. Oh, and our axe is done, so we'll get that repaired. Oh, and I went the long way for sure. Bike will help us just move around faster though, in the very few instances where I'm allowed to leave town. So I think it's important. It'll also help with our 4 to 8 rule, which coming up on day 12 we'll have the opportunity to briefly explore outside of town too, and the bicycle will help tremendously with that. It'll also help with storage when we go to do points of interest in town. So all around it's a very useful item, but gotta start somewhere with it, and we'll go ahead and start by getting some wheels next. Man, my stamina is really taking a hit. Yeah, I've got about half the stamina that I could, so anyway, I'll go ahead and come over here, and there we go. By the way, these mushrooms, are they ready? Yeah, they are. See, and they stay there. That's why I like mushrooms. Okay, so, and then eventually I'll be able to make this with a recipe, but I need living off the land level 2, I think. Yeah, I think I need at least level 2, maybe even level 3, so we're not quite ready to that point, but we found 3 seeds and that we're going to get small but growing supply of mushrooms over time, so it's kind of nice. Okay, let's... Oh, I should probably be burning something there too. I'll get some lead and brass going in here. And we'll go ahead and grab that. Now, another thing we can do... I could make a iron fire axe here, if I had more duct tape. That'd be level 2. So I think that's probably worth it. I already have, let's see, level 1 here. So actually I could just keep using that one. And then I can make a shovel. Let's get that off there. Let's go ahead and scrap that. And let's make duct tape. And let's put some of this stuff away real quick. And what we need is acid and plastic and oil and coal for the wheels. So we'll go ahead and make 2 wheels. And we'll put this stuff away. There's our duct tape. Let's hang on to that for a second. Whatever. Okay, so then we gotta make the bicycle itself. And we're waiting on those wheels. That'll take just a minute, but then we can just make it. So I'll put all the mechanical parts except for 1 away. And I'll put springs away, nails away. And we'll put some of these collectible ingredients in here. Put most of the forged iron away. Okay, that should be good. Oh, and we put the coal away. I have a ton of coal because I found a coal deposit over in my hole that I'm digging over there. Okay, so that's one wheel, and then one more wheel, and that mechanical part. Put the bullets away here. So we're doing pretty good on bullets there. Murky water can go away. And then as far as building a shovel, like an iron shovel, I need 3 leather, so let's grab that. And I think I'll go ahead and just make that. Oh, and I even ended up with some extra forged iron. That's nice. Okay, so while that's being crafted, the other thing I can think about is glue. Glue is something I haven't been making a lot of, but if I have bone and murky water, I can do that. So let's get a batch of that going, because that's pretty much something I really need and I don't have a lot of. So let's get 10 frames for fuel. And then what we'll do, I've got some bottled water there. Okay. Oh, and I'm still waiting on that wheel. Oh, and the shovel. Oh, it's the shovel I'm waiting on. Well, we'll move the frames up in front of the shovel here. Okay, so with the fuel now, we can go ahead and make that glue, I think. Yeah, there we go. And I can make 54. Why only 54? I'm not sure. Oh, that's the number of bones. So let's just do 30. And we'll put the rest of these away. That water goes there, and then the bones can go back in this chest. Okay. And then we can go ahead and get the bicycle queued up. And that'll just take a few seconds to make in a few minutes here. And then finally, let's get this axe. We'll go ahead and get that, make it green, and then let's grab a couple repair kits, because I know I'm going to need that today. And let's scrap the shovel because we're making a new one. Better materials. Let's actually grab a 3rd repair kit. Okay, so, and that's melting down just fine. So let's go ahead and put 3/4 of our iron in here as well. And get that going. And that'll add to our iron count. We have plenty of clay, kind of. I've got clay in here, I think, too, right? Yeah. So I've got more clay. Okay, so with that, I think we'll be in good shape. Let me just grab a little bit of food. Okay, and let's go. I'll have to redo my weapon storage once, at a certain point. Since I have this queuing up on me, I'm going to go ahead and start walking towards the trade. Oh, you know what? If I'm going to go to the trader, I need my money too. So let's go ahead and take our money. All these money items here. Plus, since we're not going to be able to do these challenges for the most part, I might as well sell them. Let's see if there's any weapons I want to sell. Yes, let's sell a couple of shotguns and the weak hunting rifle, a weak spear, one of our hunting knives, this weak junk turret. Okay, I think that should be good. Yeah, I'll keep everything else for now. I guess let's get rid of this one. I guess I could repair that, and supposedly if you put a mod on it, it'll sell for more, so I just don't have a lot of mods right now, so I can't really do that. Let's make these into arrows. Okay. So we have the shovel now, we'll put that down there, and then we'll sell all this stuff. Okay, and then the bicycle's on its way, right? Yeah, just a few seconds there. Getting hungry, so we'll go ahead and eat this. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put the can away, and let's head out. I'm gonna just, instead of doing the brass, I'm just gonna split that iron up and put this brass back here. Okay, and let's go before it gets too late. How's that glue coming? pretty nice. Okay, we'll keep it going. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw the bicycle down, and now we can just hop on. And this will get us, oops. So, looking good. This will get us where we want to go pretty fast. Certainly a lot faster than walking. And certainly fast enough to comply with our rule that we can only leave town on the 10th day for trading. Oops, I ran into a sign, so I wasn't paying attention. And I'm just kind of taking the valley here. Now I'm freezing pretty bad right now. And I'm not sure why, because I've got a pretty decent set of clothing. The one article of clothing that I'm kind of lacking in right now are pants. But we'll be out of the cold biome here in just a minute. It doesn't help that it's snowing. That causes me to be wet. But I'm kind of taking a overland route to get to this bridge here, so probably should just focus on getting to the bridge. And then we'll be out of the snow biome, so. But when we run out of stamina, unfortunately, it causes our bicycle to slow way down, so. Okay, here we go. There we go. We're now exiting the snow biome, and we're coming upon the forest biome. Let's just run over this guy. I love running over zombies and vehicles. And then the trader is going to be right down the road here. I'll go ahead and let my stamina build back up for a second. And then what we'll do is I'm so tempted to like check these things, but they're empty because I got them on the way in here, so that's fine. I assume that actually a lot of things are going to be like that. Let's see if I can take a bit of a shortcut by going this way. There's the pass and gas station, right? Yeah. So I'm going to take a little shortcut going this way. Oh, and I've got a tree stump. Okay, let's chop that down with our iron axe here. We do get more wood by using the iron axe rather than a stone axe, so that's nice. And we did get a honey on that one, which is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Where the hell am I? Okay, we're still a ways north of where the bridge is. Should be right up here, though. And then when I get up to the bridge, and I do have all the chrysanthemum, goldenrod, and cotton that I need, so I'm not really interested in harvesting that. I might be interested in grabbing like a pine tree and an oak tree while I'm down here, though. So let's just do that real quick. Where is it? Where's the... Oh, there we go. Okay. So we'll just grab this up real quick. That'll be a nice aspect of diversity. And, or, you know, for growing different types of trees up north. This should give us 2 pine cones, I think. And we'll go ahead and get that. Replant one of them. And keep the other one for ourselves. Okay, let's get back on the bike. And there's there's the bridge, and that means we're pretty darn close to the trader. I might take the other way back, by the way. Don't mind killing the stray zombie or two while I'm out here. Might as well get some experience. She's gone into a zombie rage. Best thing to do when that happens is to run the opposite direction. Okay, well, she wasn't long for this world. Apparently I'm thirsty again. Let's see here. Guess I gotta get off of there to use the water. That's fine. Oh, and this helmet, I put a mod on it to cause me to only drink clean water. It's like a water purifier mod, so it's pretty useful when I'm not drinking purified bottled water. And it's only noon, so we're doing pretty good on time, and that definitely encourages me as far as taking the other... Oh, shoot. Well, there's the airdrop. I guess I'm out legitimately for this trader, so I might as well get that on my way home. The rules of this series are very strict about when I can be out of my house, and so I might as well use those few and far between times when I can. Okay. I sure do like killing those random zombies. They're easy, and they're just, you know, decent experience, and just a little bit of fun. And we're getting hungry again. Okay, well, lovely. Go ahead and use that. And we'll go ahead and drink one more water. Okay. So I think for my strategy for trading today, I don't think I'm going to really ask much in terms of specific lists of items. I think I'm going to just stick to the master list or the general list. Okay, and here we are, and there is a zombie. Not a problem. These guys are slow as hell. They're tough, but they're slow. Very dangerous in tight corridors with other zombies around. Very easy in open spaces without many zombies around. And he's gone. Okay, so let's go on in. And as I recall, yeah, that's destroyed. I've looted all of this place within the last, I don't know, 30 days or whatever the respawn time is, so not a lot I can do to freshen that up. Okay, so let's just figure this out. So let's sell these things. Why can't I sell that? I guess those don't sell. That's fine, whatever. Getting a small stash now. It's only 11 bucks for that gun. Crazy. Okay, let's sell these. And these. They're useless otherwise. And all that. Okay, so we've got 3,900. I'll sell that too. But I guess he doesn't want those. Okay, so what can we buy? We can buy gunpowder, ammunition directly here, which might be one way to go. Buckshot, tips, bullet parts, I mean. But let's take a look and see if there's anything else we really want first. I mean, I'm not really interested in a lot of these like low-level items. So that's all. Yeah, it's very low, very poor stash, I have to say. Now we could get some food. I could get some, like a generator bank. But I'm not ready for electricity yet. What about pants? Nope, nothing really there. And I can start buying things that I'm gonna need for town, like sinks and mattresses and whatnot. Maybe a cash register. And then this is the special stash. So this is actually probably where I want to look. So Ranger's Guide to Archery, steel arrows and bolts. Yucca juice would be good. Once I start farming that. That'll avoid having to get another Master Chef perk, I think. So I probably want to get that one. Shotgun. Higher dismember on shotgun blast. Oh, I can craft compact stacks of ore and wood. That actually is really useful. So I think I might just stick with those for now. Scrap chest armor would be okay. Compound bow would be okay. That's the only thing I'd be able to get, though. So why don't we just get these 3 books? That one. That one. Do I want that, or do I want the Ranger one? Yeah, I want this shotgun one, I think. Okay. So that's all we can afford, so that's what we'll take. And we'll go ahead and learn these right away. And then we'll head back, and that's pretty much the whole point. Now, I will ask about jobs. Northeast is what I want, but northwest is close. Let's just pop that one, see if it's close by. Yeah, it is close by. Okay, so how do I get... I don't even know how to get up there. That's fine. I think I can get that done within the day and come back to him. So let's just do that real quick. And we're gonna have to hurry because we really don't have time to dilly-dally, but it is just right up there. I have no idea how to get up there though, so I think I probably have to go around somehow. Maybe come up along that way. So let's at least try it while we have the chance. This is the very rare chance where we're outside of town. Okay. So I'm basically looking for a way up this mountain, and this is where the crate drop was too. So I'm definitely gonna check that out. I'm gonna try to avoid. I mean, I really do have to be timely here. I really don't have time to screw around. I also probably should have gotten some food while I was in there, because I know I'm gonna get hungry again. Maybe this guy will have some food on him. Let's pop him. And we're out of stamina, of course. So one thing about the bicycles, it's not as good to just jump off of and start fighting right away, because it does retract your stamina for just to ride around on it. That's the whole point of it. So, and he's gone. Okay. And we had a little bit of a frame rate drop there. No problem. Let's see. It looks like we can come up this way. It's a little bit tricky, but we're okay. And then, okay, so then can I go up this way? I mean, I'm basically just increasing elevation at this point, kind of like you would in real life, I guess. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, so we can get to this house easily. And actually, maybe we should just go to the airdrop real quick first. There's a nitrite stash. I could loot that house. It would be allowed, but I think it's very important that I get back to the town on time, so I'm gonna avoid it for now unless I absolutely know I have time later. I'm gonna have to be. My rule should be that I have to be back to town by sundown, and if I'm not, then it counts as a death. Let's say I have to like kill myself or whatever when I get back. Okay, so there's the crate drop. So let's dismount there and grab this real quick. And awesome, tons of food. Sweet. And antibiotics, first aid kit, beaker. Awesome. All good stuff. Probably couldn't have planned that out better if I had tried. How's my stamina? Why is my max stamina down? I don't know. I think it's hunger. Yeah, because and as you can see, by the way, I'm like on sudden death here. So stamina, food. Yeah, it's food. It's consistent with my food. So let's have some food. Have a little bit more water. And then we'll head up to this clear zombies quest. This is the first quest I've actually been able to do with the rules that I'm playing under, so it's kind of nice. I think I have to go across this bridge to get there, though. That seems kind of dangerous. Because I don't think there's a direct way up that mountain, otherwise. I love this part of the map, by the way. This is a well-designed map. But let's just go around this corner real quick and go up here and try to go across this bridge. I think that's the way to go. Now I'm anticipating there being at least zombies and possibly dogs or vultures up here. So maybe I'm gonna just grab my bike and take it for now. And we are not doing great on time, but we're doing okay. Okay, there's a car. Oh, yeah, there's a vulture right there. Okay, I figured there might be. And he didn't last long. He did nick me, but not too bad. Okay, so we got him. And there's another vulture. Makes sense. And a zombie. And we got that one. Oh, he's still alive somehow. Not anymore. Boy, that zombie really was playing fast and loose with those floorboards, wasn't he? I knew this would be a dangerous place. I knew the game would not let me get across this bridge without an attack, so... And he's decapitated. Okay, we'll go ahead and search this car. I think that's going to do it for enemies on the bridge, though. And I really feel like I should repair this, so let's just get a few frames going here. At least that much will repair. Oh, and I need to get a hammer now that I have an iron axe. So that's something I'll have to remember for the future. Okay, in order to build things. let's do a little bit more repair job over here. Just temporarily, just to have frames in here. Okay, 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 okay. We broke the bridge. Lovely. Well, good to know that the structure of this bridge was unstable to begin with. Oh boy. And that just exacerbated the damage. That's weird how the physics of this game work. They're not great. They're not perfect at all. They're weird. Like, they have to do with how much weight a particular block is supporting, but then they don't do a good job of, like, differentiating between which block would normally be the one that would bear the weight and stuff. So I think they could maybe make it a little bit more flexible, but maybe just a tad. I mean, it's a good effort, and it does work in vertical structures. It's harder to work in horizontal structures with support beams like that, because it doesn't understand that the triangular structure of the trusses on the bridge actually lend support rather than count as weight against the total support ability of the bridge itself. Okay, I think I have to go this way now. The good news is it should be a cinch getting down. I think I can just scale the mountain down, so it should be a lot easier getting back to the trader, and I think I have to get back to him by like 8, which is 20 o'clock. How the hell do I get up there? I mean, I think this is as good a way as any, but I think I'm better off on foot rather than bike. So let's just start mountain climbing. I mean, I am using my stamina quite a lot here. Apparently I'm up to 110 stamina though, so at least it will restore. I really wish I had another thing in Sexual Tyrannosaurus right now, because I think being wet impairs my stamina recovery rate. But not a whole lot I can do about that. At least it's not snow. At least I'm not cold. That's even worse. Okay, so we're getting close, I think, right? Yeah, we're getting relatively close here. I've never explored this part of Navisgain map before, but here we are. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll hop up here and take a look, and I don't see anything, but I guess it's probably on the other side of this little nodule. So how do I get down there? I guess I can go this way. I feel like I might easily break a leg or sprain an ankle or something if I'm not careful. Okay, well, we're making progress. Okay, I guess it's just this random spot on the mountain. Hey, at least there's what appears to be a trail there, though. Okay, and there's a cave. I didn't realize there's a cave here. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and start the quest. See what happens. Look at my junk turret out. I've got 50 shots on it. I think is it this way? Yeah, it's the cave that they want me to clear out. Makes sense. Could have cleared it out and then reloaded that quest and then come back. Okay, well, let's start this. And he's gone. And is that it? That was stupid easy. I mean, I'm kind of disappointed if that's it. But let's loot the hell out of this place while we're here. Okay, so that's the cloth. And let's grab the chair. He's dead. And we'll check this little place back here. Are there zombies back here? I mean, the thing is back on the trader, so I've killed all the zombies that the game considers me to have to have killed. And, boy, there's nothing good in here, is there? Kind of hoping for, like, some actual loot. Here we go. And of course, I'm shocked that there were only 2 zombies guarding this end of dungeon loot here. Now is this nitrate? No, it's just the way the light works. Thought it was nitrite real quick for a second. Okay, so so we'll go ahead and pop these boxes real quick. We might have to sell some stuff when we get back to the trader because we're already running pretty low on inventory slots here. Wish we had what's it called? Steroids. Make those into arrows. Scrap that. We'll grab that. And it's 5:40, so I think we're doing okay. As long as we don't dilly-dally and getting back to the trader, I think we'll be fine. Pop the pills crate, which is always nice. Oh, and we need to repair this already. That's fine. Okay, so back to this, and we'll pop this open, and we get, what do we get? Glass jars. Not needed at this point. Glass jars is like one day of this game where you need glass jars, and it's day one, basically. Grab that leather. Okay, well, that's it for loot, I think. What's down here? Oh, it's just the entrance to the cave. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's head back to the trader now. Okay, so that you can get up there, I'm guessing, by coming up this steep pass, although it looks really treacherous. No, maybe not. Okay, well, we're back on the road. And it's 6:10, so we're doing okay on time. We got the airdrop, which I'm pleased about. We got the quest completed. Let's see what the reward is. I don't even remember if he offered a reward. I'm sure he did, but okay, so let's talk to him and sell excess stuff.
Great weather we've been having. You did it.
Okay, so we get, I'll take the herbal antibiotics any day, and then we'll sell that, obviously, and let's see, we'll sell those leads and the cloth. Can I sell paper? Yes, I can. Sell the beer. Meat stew. I mean, I'm going to hang on to that. But I will sell those cans, and I will sell these jars. Okay, and he still won't buy these, so that's fine. So we'll go ahead and sort of inventory briefly.
Y'all come back now.
And let's ask him if he has more jobs and see if there's anything up north. There is not. East, I could try east or southwest or just west. Let's do west because we might be able to do that on our way.
I have a dilemma and could use Godspeed.
It's just right here. I mean, I'm not sure that I have time, but I could try. Hang on, I gotta check something on my stove real quick. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. So what I'll do is I'll make a break for it real quick, but we are encumbered, so that's an issue. But I think I'll be okay. I could put stuff on my bike if I really want to. And I think it's worth trying. So storage, and what we'll do is we'll just put these here. Things I don't really need. Okay. And with that, we'll hop on the old bike and we'll give it a try now. Again, he either closes at like 8 or 10. I think it might be 10. So if he closes at 10 or even 9, we have a chance at getting this done. If he closes earlier than that, we're not going to be able to turn the quest in. But as long as I get home by 2200, which is in 3 hours, that's all I care about. And it only takes me about, I don't know, an hour and a half to get home. So we're going to be pushing it for sure. But we're going to give it a shot. If I can get this house cleared out in an hour, back to the trader, and on my way by about 2100, I do think I can get home in about an hour. Probably being a little unrealistic, but we'll see. Okay, so we'll take a little bit of a shortcut here, and I think that's the cabin right there. So we'll get off the old bike there. Where's the arrow? Okay, so here we go. So it wants me to clear the zombies out of this cabin. Shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, nice, I got a better fire axe. So I'll scrap this one. Modify this one. And put it down here. Okay. And I'll start my raiding by going down in this basement. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. And I got him a nice, good opening salvo. He's gone. I'm gonna only loot, like, good stuff. I'm not gonna, like, dig up these things like that. Sometimes these basements have, like, dogs in them. I'm always concerned about that. Come on. Okay. And she should pop this time. There she goes. I don't know why I used that word pop to describe murdering a zombie, but it works. Probably somebody in here, I'm guessing. Yep. Okay, we're doing okay on time. She's gone. Oh, nice. Get that. Nothing in there. Oh, nice. AK recipe, I think it was. Coffee, I think. That's just a door. Okay, let's grab these chairs, and I'll scrap those. Read that AK-47 machine gun book. Teach you how to craft that. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and we've actually maxed out on arrows for once. Okay, so let's check this and that. And then we'll head up here. I'm sure there's more zombies. Yeah, we're not done yet. Medical thing. Oh, vitamins. Forget what, I think those are like, they've changed that from being just health increasers to just oh, there we go. They're up there. They're like preemptive inoculations against infection. And I think that's unfortunate because I like them better as increasing your max health like they were before. She's gone. And he's gone. Okay. So that should do it for those in this room. So that actually... Yes, that is all the zombies. Oh god. I should have anticipated that. Let's grab this stuff real quick and get back to the trader real quick if we can. I think if we get back there within a half an hour and are on our way shortly after that, we'll be okay. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. Well, that's it for loot, so let's get down. I'm just going to pop down like this. And now we got to find our bike. There it is. Okay. Let's see if we can get back to the trader real quick and then get home on time. It's an extremely ambitious trader day, so I acknowledge that. But I think that's just the way things are going to be. Okay, so we're just going overland basically at this point, and that's fine. Might be a little more dangerous, I guess, but we're slower going around these hills, but it is a faster direct line in theory. And there's the trader right there, so that's excellent. Okay, let's turn the corner and just pop in there real quick. Hopefully before he closes. Let's see, it's 8:53. And we're really struggling with stamina management right now.
Hello, traveler. Here you go, friend.
And let's do the first aid kit for that one.
Just say the word.
And let's sell... you know what? Screw it. We don't have time to sell anything. Oh, actually, we got an AK. Okay. So let's just get out of here.
Well, there's always Shamway up the road. You can try looting.
I guess let's check
I've got
that
just
job.
brilliant.
We're not going to have time to do that job, but I thought I'd get it just to have on the map, just in case we have the occasion to be outside of town some other time. And now we have about an hour to get home. There's where the next quest would be. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to pop around like this and as quickly as possible bike home. Although I do kind of want to kill her real quick. And she's gone. Okay. And our bicycle kept going, which is kind of nice, because then we can just point the same direction. And that only took about 6 minutes to kill her, and that's great. I do like the experience. Today we didn't gain that much experience, because we didn't do much looting and zombie killing, but we gained a half a level, probably. We gained a lot of knowledge, though, through reading perk books that we purchased. We actually ended out ahead on money as well, so that's always good. And that should set us up nicely for the Day 14 Horde, I think, with the AK-47 that we picked up just then, which I'm very excited about. Okay, we'll let that stamina recover, go across the bridge, and take a right. And it is a stormy night, so it's like not the best night to be out and about. There's an iron deposit. I guess what I'd like to do is at least get to the winter biome by nightfall. That should be a pretty good approximation of returning home by nightfall. And that's going to be a struggle because I've got 18 minutes to get there. I see the passing gas, I think. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, no, I'm right. I thought I was going the wrong direction for a second. Okay, well, there's the passing gas station. And here's the road, and this road connects me to home. And I think we're going to be okay. The road is a lot easier to travel on, that's for sure. Okay, we've got... Well, we may not be okay. I mean, I see a winter tree, so I'm going to basically consider us having... I mean, there's the sign for Parishton. So, and here's the bridge. So I'm going to consider us having made it home adequately in time, even though we're like technically 2 minutes late in reaching the bridge there. I mean, there's a zombie. He's going to run at me. I thought he was. Okay, we're back to Parishton. Let me go home on my bike, and I'll sort these items off camera. And there's another zombie. That's interesting. Usually this town is pretty barren of zombies since I cleaned it out. But I guess there's a couple left. There's a nitrite deposit, by the way. I saw that earlier when I was exploring off camera. Well, the bike helped a little bit, but it sure be nice if I had better stamina. That would be a lot better for the bike. So if I had higher levels of sexual Tyrannosaurus or something, the bike would work out a lot better. It does help with storage. I'll acknowledge that. Okay, well, we're basically back home, so I'm going to go ahead and close out the episode. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time on 7 Days to Die. And I'll probably pick it up here on day 12 and see what's going on that day. Or if I decide to start looting something. But that was a very productive day, for sure. Alright, we'll see you next time.